New York, you said, was quick to the gun, grabbing Mac last year, the New York Subliners. Mac's still on that roster. But I want to talk about New York because the rookie we were all excited to see, HyDra, has only recently been able to get over to the States. The problem, New York just got third in the major, Asim, Diamond Con, Mac, Clay. The team looks really, really good. So what happens with this rookie everyone was excited about? What do you do?
Go ahead, Ian. Because I know what you want
to. They're in a very weird spot right now for a couple reasons. One, the team has looked great. I think they, it's obvious they're a top 4 team in Cold War right now. And on top of that, all of the players have been playing pretty damn well.
Yeah.
It's not like they kind of got third, but there's a player or two that aren't playing up to par. They're all playing really well. But I know that Clay wants a team with HyDra. I know Clay gassed him up. Clay was probably one of the main reasons why HyDra got the opportunity that he did. But because they're playing so well and there's not a clear-cut person that he could remove or he could replace, they can't tiptoe around it. But at the same time, you don't want to just wait on it because he could be the next simp, So you just need to make a clear-cut decision.
It's a scary spot. So if he's as good as they say, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how good. It doesn't matter how good you are playing. You put the guy on your team. Like, how dumb would you be if you were United, to say, in the past, and you had Simp waiting and you won the tournament and then you didn't put him on the team and then you let him go to another team and then he's Simp.
If you're expecting him to be a generational talent, it doesn't matter how good your team's doing.
Right.
Because he will improve you if you're that confident.
If you're that confident. The problem is that's just such a tough risk to take being New York because you're good.
Right.
You are good.
You just got third.
Right. And you don't know about him. Like, it maybe this is harsh to say, but it's just a fact of the Call of Duty scene. He's playing European Challengers, so maybe
different game.
Maybe if he was playing in NA Challengers and absolutely destroying, you just say,
easier decision.
You know what?
Yeah,
we're gonna do this.
It's a lot more clear.
We're gonna do this. It's a lot more clear cut. I mean, Josh just won the Challengers Championship. He quit the year before. Yeah, he just won the in Europe. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a different. They're just more next level talent in NA, and that's just based on the Call of Duty scene. So maybe if he was here doing that, you could do that. I just can't see them doing that right now with this team.
But whatever they do, just make
you have to make the decision clear cut, no matter what it is, whichever way it is.
Unless New York starts falling off, right, and there is a player who is obviously not playing up to par, you can't make a team change. Not even maybe officially do it, but be like, oh, we're gonna practice with HyDra this week, right? You can't do that because then it just ruins the whole team dynamic, the chemistry for whoever is sitting on the bench. So it's like a waiting game. You can't bring HyDra in. Not only for how well New York's doing, he just moved to the States, a young kid. I don't think he knows English too well.
That's a great point, though.
It's a culture shock. Like, he's been here for a week, about a week ago. Shout out Bobby Schmurn. So, like, you got to give him some time. But if New York keeps playing as well as they are, it's things could get really interesting, I think, when
so some of those middle of the pack teams, perhaps, that can only make lateral moves,
they might
maybe
go for
HyDra
him.
becomes
And also as a businessman, if you truly don't believe that he might be the next, up and coming Jesus, you got to move him right now before his stock drops, because the way the business works, hot on the market, you could go and get maximum value, whatever that may be to your team. Or however the way they look at it, you can get maximum value for him before anyone ever sees him play, because that's just how the world works. You just gotta hurry up and make sure you do that.
He's the number 1 draft pick.
Yeah, before he comes out number 2, he comes out or like Ryan Leaf, and people are like, you guys you guys gotta get him quickly. You know what I mean? You gotta make moves.
This is not European Challengers scene, brother. No, it's if I was them, I would not make a move now. I wouldn't try and rush it.
Fair enough.
And you don't want to think this way, but just wait to see if someone's not performing.
Things do happen. It's not like you just, we're the 3rd best team. We're the 3rd best team the whole time. Things do happen. So we'll see. I mean, if you have someone that talented in your back and you don't mind having him sit around,
I think that they're in a great spot with how good they looked, how good HyDra potentially is. So if things start falling off, they already got the player on their team. Right. They don't need to go up. Yeah, they don't
if
need
things
to
start
go
falling off,
make
he needs to be a starter. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Boom.